Before I begin, I request you to tap on the subscribe button and do not forget to tap on the notification bell icon so that you keep getting regular updates from B-Town from DigiHunt. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'll be reviewing the Oyun Mukherjee directorial and the Dharma Productions film Brahmastra. Brahmastra, directed by Oyun Mukherjee and produced by Dharma Productions, is, in one word, spectacular. It is by far the best movie as far as 2022 is concerned visually. शुरू से ही इस फिल्म को एक फैंटेसी फिल्म के हिसाब से नवाजा जा रहा है और ये हर मायनों में एक फैंटेसी फिल्म है, लेकिन ये एक ऐसी फैंटेसी फिल्म है जिससे हम हर हिंदुस्तानी रिलेट कर पाएंगे। इस फिल्म में कल्पना यानी इमेजिनेशन के जरिए जिस दुनिया का रचना किया गया उसके बारे में, उसके किरदारों के बारे में हम बचपन से सुनते आए हैं। अस्त्र, वानर, शिव, ब्रह्म, गुरु। कहानी काल्पनिक है, इसके किरदार काल्पनिक है, इसकी दुनिया काल्पनिक है, लेकिन इस काल्पनिक जगत में जो भी हादसे या वारदातें हो रही है वो हमारे बचपन में सुनी गई कई जहन के किसी कोने में दबी गड़ी हुई किंगबदंती कहानियों और उनके किरदारों से प्रेरित है। इट हैज बीन रिटन, कंसेप्चुअलाइज्ड एंड एग्जीक्यूटेड विद सच अ प्लम्ब एंड ब्यूटी कि इसके बारे में कुछ भी गलत कहना मुझे गवारा नहीं। Ayan Mukherjee's imagination of his Astra verse is magnanimous and otherworldly, and in every true sense of the word, it is larger than life. The film took 11 years in making, और आज प्रीमियर पे फिल्म देखने के बाद पता चला कि अभी इस दौर में जब फिल्में 2-3 महीने में बनके तैयार हो जाती है, इस फिल्म को इतना वक्त क्यों लगा। कहानी की बात करें, इसकी किरदारों की बात करें, इसकी लोकेशन की बात करें, इसकी सेटिंग की बात करें, सब कुछ खूबसूरत और हिंदुस्तानी है। The VFX work is also superb. Coming to the acting part, after a long hiatus we will see Shah Rukh Khan in his element, and to be very true, after seeing him after such a long time on the big screen, after obviously Rocketry, जिसमें उनका अलग किस्म का किरदार था, after seeing him in this particular film, I literally fell in love with him all over again. Shah Rukh Khan can be seen in his element from the very first scene in the film, and that was a very prominent part in actually holding my interest in the film. And the rest, the film did it all. And Ranbir has the Kapoor blood flowing in him. And it was because of him that the film looked so believable and credible. याद रखें कि ये फिल्म एक काल्पनिक फिल्म है, इसके किरदार भी काल्पनिक है, बट व्हेन यू आर मेकिंग अ फिल्म व्हिच इज सोली बेस्ड ऑन इमेजिनेशन, it is very difficult to hold the interest of people who are educated, who have a certain amount of reasoning, who know things. They will not really believe on anything and everything that they see, especially as Indians. We have this trait in us. But it was because of Ranbir Kapoor's acting that the film looked so believable, it looked so credible. Ranbir is really a class apart, especially when it comes to the male crop of actors that we have today. Alia Bhatt as an actress is again class apart. She's wonderful, she's lovely, and she supports Ranbir's character in this film in such a way that very few can actually outdo her part. She's done a swell job in the film. Oyun Mukherjee belongs to the legendary Bengali Mukherjee clan. We had all seen Joy Mukherjee, Dev Mukherjee, Shomu Mukherjee, Sujoy Mukherjee, the Filmalia Studios. Oyun has proved his mettle from his very first film, Wake Up Sid. We had Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. All of them were lovely. All of them were big super hits. And I'm sure this film is going to be a super hit with the mass and the class all alike. And with this film again, he proves that he's got the Bengali creativity ingrained in him, because he's done a swell job as far as conceptualizing the film, making the film and, presenting the film the way it is. Amitabh Bachchan was lovely again in the film, but the limp that he has developed currently can be seen in the film too, especially in the scenes where he has to walk a little faster, or perhaps he has a running scene for that matter. The sword fighting scenes that involves him was done wonderfully nonetheless. The only disappointment here in the entire film, as far as acting is concerned, was Moni Roy. I don't know why she was there. She was given a very, very meaty part. However, she actually tries very hard, but she somehow could not really, hold her ground, especially in the midst of such stalwart actresses. She must be considering herself lucky to have shared the same screen space with the Badshah, Shah Rukh Khan, and Ranbir himself. The music and background score by Pritam was lovely as well. The film had around 5 songs, but all of the songs were situational. The songs had something to lend to the narrative, as opposed to the current crop of films that we've seen in the past, especially Liger, which was outrageously ridiculous. And the fact that the film had so many songs, 5 to 6 songs in total, it kind of harks back to the late 70s, early 70s, late 70s, 80s films where we had songs, and yet they played a very important part in the narrative. Not to forget, the background music in the film was so stirring that it actually made sure it drove the narrative to the extremes of the human senses, for that matter. Everyone must watch the 3D version of Brahmastra in theatres. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 5 out of 5 stars for Brahmastra. My name is Sandeep with DigiHunt, signing off.